Till date, I am yet to hear from police after guns were taken away from my home. Wole Soyinka, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The Nigerian playwright, novelist, poet, and essayist Wole Soyinka spoke hours ago in an interview with Channels Television. The Nigerian poet was speaking on how he was attacked on several occasions some years ago, narrated an encounter that changed his mind about the Nigerian police. According to Wole Soyinka, from the 20 minutes and 47 seconds into the video, a house and a home of mine was raided some years ago. Guns were taken and several rounds of ammunition of various calibers were taken away. Those guns belonged to my hunting friends, who keep them with me. The police came and took some fingerprints and the rest. Till date, the police cannot even do the courtesy of informing me of the result, and even those who sent them. When I pushed for it, it became do it yourself. This is why I don't have the police around. Not because the Nigerian police is bad, but because I have lost trust in them. Mind you, some of them are still great, serving this country with all they have, but some bad eggs are still there. My dear, what you go see for Nigerian police? You must nigga fit a Hey, these people will stain your whites. These people called the Nigerian police. The Nigerian police, see, when I hear of how, security operatives outside Nigeria, both in African countries, handle Nigerians, sometimes I feel there is no difference. If let's say the same sickness, now they worry every force for African country. Then if you now hear of, what Nigerian police do, you go and you hear of how other police, non-African, that's foreign police, others white people, the Yankee, make I call them like that, their police, how they harass Nigeria. You cannot but help but, are you not seeing that it is the same thing? Good now. In the white police now, they harass the blacks, right? They seize every opportunity to humiliate. In fact, and also the whites who are racists use the police as a weapon. They weaponize the police to use against this racist. Even though this person don't even do you anything. Even though this person, you don't even know the person before. You see them weaponizing the police to use against that particular person. Now, the thing where they even shock me past, we say, even Nigerians weaponize the police to use against their fellow Nigerians. Like, now that one shock me. Now that one shock me, will make me call it toxic. Yeah? Even Nigerians weaponize the police. Like, they weaponize the police. You will see someone, because he can afford to spend, he will take somebody else. Or, say that person now. Person be saying, no get time. You go weaponize the police against that person. Doesn't make sense. Anyway. You never see anything. You were one of those who said Jonathan was useless and weak. That if it is NEPA bill Buhari has, you will support him. They should have beaten you. Oh my, this person is the headquarters of violence. So, you say make them beat our and see, it's not like that. So, all right. Well said, sir. You joined Nigerians in protesting during Goodluck Jonathan's regime for increment of pump price, and such have been happening since this regime came into power. And you haven't said anything or complained, and Nigerians are looking up to you. Then we are waiting. Like, looking up to who? Let me tell you, you are definitely OYO on your own if you think that anybody is coming to save you in this country. At this point in time, nobody is coming to save you. It is we against we. What did I talk? For this country, it is us against us. That is why I keep saying that we are not serious. That is why I'm still telling us that we are not serious. You see, if Nigerians today want Nigeria to be better, all they need to do is remove that attitude of we against we. It should be bad governorship. It should be we, the electorate, against bad governorship, bad leadership, bad type of governance. It should be we against it. But unfortunately, it is the common man against the common man. And it is not the way it is supposed to do. In 1995, I arrived in a town late in the night and couldn't get transport to my final destination, which is about 40 kilometers away. The policemen on patrol saw me and dropped me an address where I spent the night. I gave the policeman money, but to my surprise, they rejected my offer. That was the good days of the Nigerian police. I hope we still have such men in the Nigerian police force of today. My dear, like he said, I'm not condemning all of them. There are people who are genuinely serving this country. Not because of the pay. How much do they pay these police officers? They give them better money now. Some of the time, they don't even pay them, for some months. But these people, they are people who genuinely, they're doing it because they want to. Then they have people who be saying, now upside down, that they do their own. No, it just happened to meet one who was afraid of the military government. That was Abacha government. Most of them can take money from a dead person. All right. Until the police stop extortion on our road, I won't agree they are good. And don't tell me the IGP does not know about this. Of course he knows. They never can. Somebody is telling you that if you're hoping, you should remove it. Even when the colonial masters were around, the police, the customs, and immigration and sanitary inspectors used to take bribes from whomever find themselves at their mercy. It is a myth that the only means of extortion is the one that can happen on the road. My dear, this is to show you that there's no, we weaponize the police against each other. You will see some issue where we say, or some problem where we say, it's even supposed to reach police. Maybe you are the offendee. Maybe now you offend person just because you can afford it. And you have that money to splash around. You go and take the police to harass person, maybe say you offend. We have seen it now. Sometimes maybe say, now you even they offend. Now you go come, they will come pick. Because you are calm. You are calm about the whole situation. Alright, but it beats my imagination that a man of a caliber with such global recognition will allow your house to become a storage for hunters' gun. I don't understand. What do you mean by, if going by what is even going on, sir? They're never supposed to legalize, make person they fit get gun keep for us in case people will be say they have no correct near your compound. No, I'm trying to be laid to see it from a layman's point of view here. And he said he's a hunter's gun, except he's not saying the truth. Baba is lying. Which hunter's gun? Na him. But he has no license. Most of the richest people in the country have guns in the various, but no license, so they hide it for police not to see. I'm sure his own raided will be based on information. Exactly. Because I wanted to say, who now gave the information to them? Who now gave the information? Well, at the end of the day, like I said, what I picked, my 2 cents from this one is, make we stop with the use things against ourselves. It is when we unite as a country and have a